not a building you're gonna miss. We are at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Here's Devontae Turpin on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. That's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete... failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Throw right side, complete to start this drive. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line.
12 yards. And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's good for a Cowboys. Yeah, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First down, here's Dak. Strike here to Williams. This is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Kill!
Prescott on 1st and 10.
That's a pick. Come on.
He was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. From the gun, a carry by Williams. They do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's 11.
Throwing on first is Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Give to Williams from the gun. And that's surrender just a little yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you've still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Williams. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Yeah! We're going to 54. Line in.
On 4th down, Prescott to throw.
This is so fucking
He
lame.
takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys trying to lengthen the field and take a 6-0 lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
It's set.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They start out with a 2nd and 3.
Watch out!
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
The 49er first down.
Get set! Get set! Watch out! Yellow. Stop!
From the gun is Purdy. Finds the in route complete. They're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
San Francisco.
Purdy throwing here.
Come on.
Couldn't get the screen set properly. Brock pass incomplete. And they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Get set! Get set! Line around, son! Yellow. Yellow.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
You just got to love that angle out. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Yellow. Yellow. Stop!
Again, it's Brock Purdy. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal. The 49ers trailing in the early going. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Get set! Get set! Here we go! Here we go!
McCaffrey hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop them.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick
We've
off.
got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one
Brings
falls
up
incomplete this
second and
first
10
half
at
so
the
far.
20-yard line.
It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Back to the air. Prescott bails out of the pocket quick. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. They're both quarterback and tight end. Went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Here we go!
On 3rd down, here's Williams. He will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
That's good for the Cowboys. First down.
1st and 10, Prescott. He beams one, deep right side.
That's bullshit.
That's grabbed inside the 30. A big 34-yard pickup
game's
there.
so fucking
And that's good for Cowboys, 1st down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Here we go, 46,
First and
46.
10 at the 27-yard line.
Back now from the gun.
shit, bitch ass, man.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Jason Pierre
Fuck out of
gets
here.
it. And the 49ers take over after forcing
Got like
the
3
first
fucking
turnover
other
of this ball
bitches.
game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Outside. Watch out! Here we go.
On the ground, begin the drive with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
He was taken down
49ers
behind the
moving
line
quickly,
of scrimmage.
trying to get their
It's a
offense
loss
to
of
the
a yard.
line.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
Play action now. Purdy. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first.
And it's
All right,
third
Cowboys
down.
showing nickel set. 3rd down. 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out.
No gain on the
They'll have
play.
2 left to work with
It's
before
now
halftime.
4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Outside. Right around outside.
Go, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And the 49er first
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Get set. Go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Looking slant route complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
A gain of 14.
The 49ers will call their
First
third and
down,
final
San
timeout.
Francisco.
And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Outside. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Caught by the tight end, running the corner. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Caden. That's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Get set. Watch out.
One final shot before the half. Escapes the pocket.
They're not passing a field. These niggas cheat.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Shit, man.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Oh, my fuck. Bitch. 10-7.
Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right
Come on.
to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Purdy on 1st down. We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr.
Go for me.
And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays on the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10 now. That's him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
1st and goal, San Francisco.
First down from the red zone. And he's brought down really close to that goal line at the 1.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion.
And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. Goal line formation to give to the fullback, powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Wanye Thomas now on the return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, 46. Yeah! Here we go, 46.
First down, here's Dak. This is complete to Ferguson on left. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's a gain of
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. It creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted.
Oh, yeah, buddy, lurking.
Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
From the gun,
Oh, there's no fucking way he
goes ahead and gets 2 on the
I was
carry.
gone.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Watch out!
Purdy on the play action.
Bro, the glue is ridiculous. I shook.
To the 29. Malik Hooker with the tackle. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming.
Get set! Get set! 18! Watch out! Here we go, boys.
Again, left side to McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
McCaffrey on the handoff. The tackle by
Just
Kenneth
1
Murray.
quarter remaining in this
It's
one.
a gain of 6.
It's 49ers football.
And the
We'll see if they can
49ers
close
first down.
things out for a win. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Outside! 18! 18! Hot!
Going to run again with McCaffrey.
Come here, nigga.
Gets to space right side.
Yeah, come here, nigga.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th.
Give me that.
Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
That's why we
That's
click
just
off.
simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it
That's
to
why
the
we
house.
click off.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
Cowboys 7. Eddie Pinheiro set
Now
to kick
Pinheiro
off.
on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return.
Bro.
A little worse so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide eight! Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, wide eight!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going
What?
right back
That's
to
from?
the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Brings up
Looking for his
second
wide
and
receiver
10.
there. And now they face second down.
Yeah! Here we go, wide eight! 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Ferguson's got it. Complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Third and 2.
Wide eight! Here we go, kill! 26.
Looking for the marker with Williams. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down.
Taken down.
Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. Put some heat on this deep ball. And they don't
Mark
get
the
the
fucking
catch they
snap.
need
We're
there.
gonna cook
The man
him.
was forced, Brock. Had to
GG's.
try and go for it, but they turn it over on
Result
downs.
of the play is a turnover.
First down
on
now,
downs.
ball at the 39-yard line.
Get set! Yo, 18! Watch out! Yellow. Here we go. Up.
Now it's Purdy. Caught quickly on the slant. And they take him down right along the 30. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 30-yard line.
Outside. 18! Watch out!
Jeez.
Here we go. Up.
Got on my hat.
Bounce right, carefully. And his short game gets the
GG's.